So here we are again to look at our net security project here with WRB Industries. A lot has happened, and especially I met with Linda Wagner last week. I also spoke to John Sanders, our guy on the West Coast, and we had a three-way call with John, my boss, and John's boss came in but didn't stay very long. Gave us an update on this consulting company, INET, and the projects that we've worked on with the past. So his recommendation was, wait till the RFP has been issued, and then we'll do an introduction to the consulting company at a corporate level and see if we can facilitate some stuff there. The RFP should be out soon, but, it's like all of these things. There was been a delay, but what are you going to do, right? I mean, it happens. But in terms of a couple of things, in my meeting with Linda, I did get some information about the decision process for the project. So what I want to do is just update Oculus now and with some of the latest information. So I do have an updated organization chart for this project, and spent quite a bit of time. I got the names of the people involved and stuff like that. So I would have to say that my understanding of the decision process for this is pretty high now, so I feel pretty good about that. That's about all I can do here. I really would like to, say that I've got an internal advocate, and but I haven't really confirmed that. You can see I've still got a bunch of uncertains in my answers, but I don't want to guess at anything. So, but I did go on to the website, and I looked at DeepNet and what they offer, and and they're they looked like I forgot to update. There's some additional questions. Hold on. So let me just go to the competition category, because I think just looking at INET's website, I think there's a few things that I can change here to get rid of some of the uncertainty. The first thing, when I had Dominic look at the website as well, number 14, what's their level of risk with our solution versus DeepNet? I'd like to say it's lower, but it's not higher. So, you know what, I'm going to say it's about the same, and if we get some additional information, I'm hoping to be able to say it's lower. I think it's lower. I'll take a comment. Here's I think we're lower risk. And, oops. DeepNet, but we are looking for something. I mean, this is a new project for WRB. It's very important to them. So, I say, all things being equal, they probably want to go with the safer solution. I also got some, believe it or not, some information about their, their price ranges and stuff like that. And we will be competitive. Our price will fall within the budget range of WRB, and we will be competitive. So I'll make that change. I can't change number 20 yet, or do we have a competitive differentiation, and do the key individuals agree with our value proposition, because I haven't met them and spoke to them about that. Certainly Linda is on our side. She is a key person. She's driving this project, but she's not the only person. So let's go to the timing. And the other thing, in timing, we want to tighten up the timings. Decision number 4, I can't answer yes to this. And if I go to number 7, when I talked to Linda about any projects that get in the way, she said, no, there are not. This is a high priority item, so we can change that to a no. So let's see where we are with these changes now, these half a dozen changes. So certainly you can see that our degree of qualification has improved fairly substantially, and you can see that because what's happened is the amount of uncertainty in the whether or not we're going to beat the competition has significantly decreased. It went from 0 to I forget what, but it was certainly up in this area. So we've taken some of the uncertainty out of that. I don't know if you recall from earlier, but our prior score here was only about, I think it was about 35. So we seem to be moving in the right direction. The timing is moving up. So all in all, we're making progress. Let's see the velocity chart, what this looks like. And, yes, you can see that. So here's our update today. We went from about 35 to about 40. You can see the uncertainty all in here is starting to shrink a little bit. So we seem to be tracking in the right direction. What I expect will happen is the bottom red line will continue to move like this. This green line will probably come here. I don't know where, but it'll probably hook and then just go like that and to the close date. So all in all, not bad. Let's see what we've got in the way of our action items. Let's see here. If we go to, decision process. Yeah. So we've got that. We know who they are, and we seem to be in good shape. Competition. Yeah, all in all, I think we're in pretty good shape here. So let me go to our sales strategy here just to update this. I met with, so I need to put it, let me just move this down a little bit. So LW confirmed decision. Let me put a who's org chart. Project. Also spoke with John S. He will. Better make that a capital. John S. He will arrange a meeting with INET after RFP, which are this terminology statement of requirements, is released. Dominic Chan of our company has met with WRB technical people again. I think he's getting some good information. Again, he's doing a great job for us and is getting additional technical information. So it's all good so far. I think everybody's feeling pretty good, but need to be careful on that. So in terms of next steps, the next thing I think I need to do is, it's tough to say what our, we want to sit on our hands, but really I think need to, I'm going to just put down for the SOR to be released. We'll do digging deep net and see where we, oops, differentiation, if any. It's always good to have a product differentiation, but it's not always possible. So we may be looking for what else do we have. I mean, experience is, I think, is in our benefit, but you know, maybe it's just leverage and not an out-and-out competitive differentiation. So there we are, and I need to. I'll send this stuff over to Dominic and my boss Pavel. So yeah, as you can see, the degree of qualification, the DOQ, has really jumped quite a bit from where we started, when it went from approximately 0 to 90, which would be 0 degree of qualification. We're now, I don't know what that is. That's about 12, 13, 40. 68, 67, 68. So the gap is significantly decreased, and our DOQ is in the 30% area. It's still, it's still too early to say whether or not you're going to win it. We have a great fit, but it takes more than just a product fit to win a deal like this. And where we're starting to show improvement is in how would we beat the competition. The relationship, a low knowledge of the decision process and a wide gap in the relationship is very indicative of a situation where we have a great relationship with our contact, but we haven't navigated our way through the decision process, and we have no idea about our relationship or our ability to relate to them and develop the kind of relationship we need for a project like this. Anyway, full speed ahead. We'll keep working on this, and we'll have another update hopefully pretty soon. Bye for now.